Hey everyone, my name is MS and I'm standing here with my friend to welcome you to episode 50 of MS Minecraft Reboot, our very first ever mega episode. So I thought we could try something out today. The episode durations that we usually do, they're roughly approximately, I don't know, 20-25 minutes long. Um, and I thought today we could try something completely different. We're gonna try to do a mega episode. This episode's gonna be, I don't know how long this episode's gonna be, but it's gonna be a long one. And I'm thinking we can work on multiple projects today. And yeah, it's gonna take a long time for me to make this episode, I reckon. But that's fine because the last episode you guys saw was actually recorded on the 17th of April, so ages ago from the time you're watching this episode. So I've got plenty of time for the backlog of episodes to be uploaded to work on this. So we're going to do lots of stuff today. So I figured how we could start this is we could go over to our to-do list and have a look and see what kind of stuff is outstanding. But right before we do that, I'm going to pop to sleep, and we should also hear our wonderful bell tower make some rings. Exciting. Ho ho ho, starting this episode off with a bang. So let's go to the to-do list. We haven't been there for ages, and there's quite a lot of stuff on there that can now be removed. So let's have a look. So, let's see. We have done the ice farm. I'm very happy about that. We haven't done the Quartz Farm. We're not gonna do that at the moment. But we have done the Enderman Farm and we've done the Slime Farm. So that's quite a lot of stuff off the to-do list. Aside from that, there's not really much else we can remove. And what we're going to do is we're going to completely ignore the to-do list today. We're not going to do anything on that list. We might if we get time. But I want to work on some other bits and bobs. But before I do that, I'm going to have to collect some materials. Oh, we're going to need a ton of this stuff for what we're going to do today, guys. Oh, we're going to need so much quartz as well. It's going to be crazy. So 3 stacks of mining the nether quartz didn't actually give us that much. We haven't even got 2 stacks of actual quartz blocks. So I don't think mining quartz is actually the most effective way of getting this stuff. But there is one thing I want to check. I saw that there is apparently... Oh, wait, we ran out of fuel in these things. Now that's better. But there is apparently a smooth quartz block, and I didn't even know this existed until last night. So I want to have a look at this this block here. I'm hoping it is literally just pure white. There's a bit of texture on this thing, but it's definitely better for what I want to do today, other than using this actual quartz block. So the reason why I want to use smooth quartz is because there's no the textures connect, whereas here there's like a line in between them, and that's going to be relevant for what we're going to be doing today, guys. So I'm going to smelt up a bunch of this quartz. I think I need to reassess how I'm going to get my quartz, because I definitely don't want to go mining for it. So we might actually have a look at that first. So since I can see us running out of quartz quite quickly, we're going to actually start off working on a Quartz Farm. That's going to rely on villager trading. So a few episodes ago, we made this emerald farm with these clerics, and unfortunately their trades have gone up a little bit, so I've kind of screwed up with them. But I mean, realistically, we have rotten flesh for days. We made these clerics so that we could farm emeralds, and we have been doing that. Now we're going to make something on this side to spend our emeralds on, and we're going to basically fill these guys up with stonemasons. So I'm going to work on that, and that's going to be the first project of today, and that's going to involve a lot of villager pushing, and yeah, that's going to be fun, but it's going to be great when it's done. So I'll see you guys once I've done that. Oh boy. Okay, so this suddenly got very complicated very quickly. So these stonemasons, before they get the quartz trade, they unlock terracotta trades. And I figured, well, if I'm going to have a bunch of these guys, it would be smart of me to get 2 different terracotta trades on every single one. So we're going for all of the terracotta trades, and I'm gonna do the whole, like, to make sure I get that. I'm gonna do the old trick I did with the enchantment book villagers, and just make backups of my worlds, trade, and if I don't get the trades I want, then revert and so on. So this suddenly is turned into a massive project that's going to take me ages. But luckily, you don't have to see that. So yeah, all I'm going to do is skip the video and then it's all going to be done for you. So isn't that the pleasure of being a YouTube viewer? You don't have to watch all the boring bits. Okay, so we're going to take a break from the villager project with the quartz because I have actually managed to farm myself up quite a bit of smooth quartz. So we're going to definitely use the smooth quartz. We're also going to be using snow. But the reason why I wanted to get smooth quartz is because this stuff can be turned into stairs and slabs, whereas snow cannot. So whilst the snow block is the block I want to go for, we can't do as much design as we could with smooth quartz. So we'll be using smooth quartz primarily for stairs and slabs and snow blocks for like floors and stuff. So this is oh, I haven't shown you guys. I've made some towers around this thing. I want to do a bit more. But I also need to clear out these trees. So I'm going to work on that. I want to try this episode to get the first main room done. Oh, there's wolves here. I did not know there was wolves here. That's good to know. Um, should we go tame him? Let's go tame him. Let's do it. Let's fly away. I hope I have some bones in this chest. I'm sure I do. From when we were making the ice farm. Speaking of this ice farm, oh, I'll actually, I've got something I need to show you with this ice farm. But I'll show you guys in a bit, actually. Right, so I've got 7 bones. Do you reckon that's going to be enough to tame this wolf? Do you think this wolf is going to be easy come, or do you think he's going to put up a fight? Where is he gone? He's not in here. He was right here, wasn't he? Where did the wolf go? We just saw the wolf here. He was literally standing right here. Oh, here he is. Hello, Wolfie. Our first time. And he's got the wonderful skin. We'll give him a name. He can be like the Ice Castle Wolf or something. But yeah, I want to get this main room done. To do that, I'm going to have to do a lot of chopping trees. I'm actually going to try... I'm going to do most... Right, so I've been a bit burnt out. Looking at this castle project, it's pretty big. So what I need to do is get a sense of direction. So I'm going to try and lay out the castle as much as I can now. So that whenever I want to work on this thing, I've got the planning already done. I just need to do the block placing, because block placing is easy. The planning is the bit where my brain stops working. So I'm going to work on the planning today. Try and just place blocks and see what happens. I don't really know what I want to do, but I'm going to follow my motto, guys, and that is to just place blocks and see what happens. So I'm going to work on that now, and I'll be back with you guys when I've made a little bit of progress. We'll see how it goes. But wonderful. And we also got a new friend in today's episode. Oh, so much stuff going on today, guys. So much stuff. So I just did a little of exploring to grab myself a pumpkin, because we're going to need to make a snow farm while I'm building this thing, just to give you reference of where we are. I think the ice farm is over there, and the castle is a little bit in the distance there. But I did find something just now that I wanted to show you guys. I found our very first polar bear. Now, these guys don't really do much, from what I understand. But I think it's awesome that we have polar bears here near the ice castle because I wanted to. One idea I had was to make like a polar bear cave at some point under the castle. Um, so awesome! Super glad that we've got these guys. Haven't got. Oh, I do have leads. Let's lead them. Oh, poof, poof, bam! Right, so you guys aren't going anywhere. Cool. Right, so we've secured some polar bears. We may end up making something with that pillager outpost out there. Funny enough, I don't know if I ever showed this in an actual episode. I think I tried to show it and then failed miserably. But right underneath this thing, if we literally... Oh, picked the worst place to dig down here. Hello. My name's MS, and you are a dead pillager. Oh, these guys are not going to make this easy. I need blocks to... Ha! Blocked ya. Right, so if we dig straight down here, we will shortly encounter something awesome. Which I haven't actually... I don't think I've shown this on camera, but if I haven't, I'm going to remind you. We should be getting there soon. Any time now, I'm sure. We'll just keep digging. Here's some lava, so there must be something coming up. Hopefully we don't end up digging straight into the lava. Have I got a token? I do. Just in case just in case we fall straight into lava. Don't want that to happen now, do we? I've got some good stuff on me. Oh, we hit bedrock. Uh-oh. It's definitely very close, though. We heard some lava. I hear it literally right here. Come on. Don't make me out to look silly. We tried finding this thing in a previous episode, and it was a disaster. But I 100% know it's here somewhere. I'll tell you guys, I'm not trolling. Uh-oh. Right, well, this is the cave. In this cave somewhere, guys, I tell you, there's gonna be... I'm gonna find it. But I suppose while we're looking for it, I'll talk about the plans I have at the moment for the rest of the episode. So I need to make myself... I want to get the first... That was dumb. I want to get the first room of the ice castle done. That's like... You see, the thing with this project is it's such a long project. But the reason it's so long is because a lot of it's going to be just placing hundreds and hundreds of blocks. There it is, thank God. The reason it's going to take so long is because there's so many blocks to be placed. But the reason I haven't got much of it done so far is just because I don't know where all these blocks need to be placed. So once I get a base plan in mind... Oh, we need food as well. Let's not die today. Let's grab that food, put that back in there, and take that back. Cool. Yeah, so once I've laid out the plan of the farm, of the castle, it's just a case of placing all the blocks and getting it built up, and that shouldn't be too bad. So we've got ourselves a nice little location. And I hear a lot of spiders. I'm hoping there's some kind of spawner or something. We haven't actually explored this stronghold, so why don't we do a little bit of caving in today's episode? Oh, I hear zombies bashing doors in. Bread. Wonderful. But once so I'll get the plan. Don't blow up my stronghold. Oh well. Oh! What a shame. What is that? Oh, it's a zombie holding a rail, which must mean there's an abandoned mine shaft somewhere. How long have you been here for? there's no way he's holding a rail if there's not an abandoned mineshaft here. So we could be looking at cave spider spawners in this area too, which is awesome. We've picked out a really good area. We've got a stronghold. We've got the ice spikes, which I think, regardless of if we're doing anything with them or not, I think the ice spike... Why can't I jump up here? Is there a ghost block? Yeah. I'm using these glass panes as building blocks. This is the library. There we go. Mineshaft right above us. So much to explore, guys. So much. Oh, this goes down to the surface. Oh, wow. That's pretty intense. Well, we've got our easy way up and down. Oh, damn. This is a huge cave system. This is actually, like, time-lapse material. So we'll probably maybe do that later in the episode. Who knows? I do want to find the portal, but yeah, you've got the idea. We've got a stronghold here. That's what I wanted to show you. So let's actually fly up that thing that we found and see how where we end up. What was it? In this direction? Oh, there's a chest there. Got to check out the chest. Oh, exciting. I've already lost our way out. And we found it literally a couple of seconds ago. I swear it was this way. Is it up here? Yeah. There we go. Right, let's fly up. Let's get my fireworks on the bar. See where we end up. Right there. Cool. That's good to know. Let's put a torch there and fly back to work. Yeah, so I just wanted to show you the pumpkins and the polar bears, and then I thought, wow, we're by the pillager outpost. Might as well check out the stronghold. But we've got an end portal here. We've got quite a lot of stuff in this area, so I would like to try and make this castle like a real super base. But that's going to be a lot of work, and it's going to take a long time. But I saw a design for a snow farm. The snow farm design was by someone called Eagle Eye 621. So we're going to try and build that. I'm going off of memory, and that's something I should never do. But let's give it a go, see what happens. We need to shear this pumpkin, and I don't have any iron. Uh-oh. Okay, got some iron. So we'll make a pair of shears, and we'll make this snowman and see how this goes. Gonna do this off memory, guys. Live building in front of you guys. That is when you know you've got yourself a mega episode. So we place the... Oh, I've put the snow foxes over there as well, by the way. Because the area we're building is sort of taking over. Right, snow golem goes there. Let's get our chest. I need to clear a bit of this inventory out. And we need pistons. We've got 2 pistons. And we'll need a way of powering those pistons. And we're also going to take this snow golem's head off as well, because I don't like the thing. Let's get the pistons out. So piston goes right here, and another one goes right there. And I just power them. Oh, that was dumb. They're supposed to push the snow golem. Maybe they're supposed to go in a different location. I have a feeling they are. Probably there. Am I right? There and here, probably. Let's see what happens. There you go. He's in the corner. Whilst he's in the corner, what you do is you then place these there. Then I can break these, and he's now pushed into that corner there, and the snow gets formed on the floor. Perfect. That's what we wanted. So this is done. This is our snow farm that we're going to use for the time being. We'll make a different one with a hopper collection system in the future. But you know what? We'll seal him up a little bit more. You know, just so he's sort of nice. He doesn't pick a fight with any mobs. And now we got a snow farm. Perfect. So the reason we need this snow farm is because I've been working on this thing here. And this is the sort of entrance that we're going to have for the ice castle. I want to put, I'm going to have to rip out some of this, but I want to put like a big fountain in the middle. And then we're going to have stairways here, I reckon. These two blue concrete things, these are going to be towers. You'll know what I mean when they're built, but they're going to be very tall towers. They might have some beacons on them as well, but I'm not sure yet where I want the beacons to go. But these will go all the way up, and they'll sort of join in the middle where we're going to have our bedroom, and there'll be a balcony. But I'll work on that. I'll make some progress, and I'll be back with you guys once I've done a little bit of progress. Oh man, guys, I've been doing a load of caving, and now I'm sort of in this little dirt hut thing, tunneling through the complex of caves. And I don't know I think I'm lost, guys. I don't think I'm going to get back to base anytime soon. I'm supposed to be doing an ice castle, and oh, it's not going well, guys. Not going well at all. But let's keep digging and see. Ho! Surprise! We're actually at the ice castle, and I finished the towers. So this is what we're going with, guys. Unintentionally, and I've shown this to a couple people on my Steam friends list. Unintentionally, it kind of has a very Chinese Asian style on the towers. But I don't know. I think I still like it. Even like it's not supposed to be the Chinese style, but I think it looks good. I added these quartz stair rings around the thing, simply because if it was just one blue tower, it would have been a bit plain, and I don't think it would have looked good without the ice rings. We've got the top here. It's just a bunch of quartz stairs and some sea lanterns just to keep it lit up, but I don't really think we need them, but I also want these towers to be lit up during the night, I think. Not sure. Oh, I wonder who made that dirt pillar. I'll have to get rid of that soon. But this is what we're going with the ice towers for our ice castle. I also did a little decoration here of the entrance. So as you enter the ice castle, this is going to be the first main lobby room that you enter. I wanted a nice fountain, and I've got that. Yeah, I think it's starting to take a bit of shape. We're nowhere near done with this thing. The next thing I think I'm going to want to do is work on building some castle walls along, so we can start planning out the shape of the castle. Because honestly, building this thing is the easy part. The hard part for me is just planning where I want the blocks to go. Of course, I've got my motto that I live by in Minecraft, and that is to just place blocks and see what happens. So I'm going to try and work on that going forward. Try not to plan too much, just place the blocks and refine it afterwards. But this took a lot of blue concrete, guys. This has been quite a few hours of gameplay. So I kind of want to do something else now. And yeah, let's move on with our lives. So last episode we made this chicken, and we gave our village here the name Chickenville. So I thought we could just have a quick look and see how the egg farm's coming along. Oh, pretty good. Awesome. But there's one thing that we haven't really done much of in this world, and that's using or making some banners. So I thought we could make Chickenville a nice little chicken banner, and I went on Google and I just searched Minecraft chicken banner, and we're going to make this banner together. Now I'm going to need so the base banner is just a white banner. We'll actually make a few of those because we're going to need quite a few banners. If we use this loom, you put the banner here. I know I haven't really done much with this new banner GUI, so We start this thing off with, I think, just some black dye, and we do that one. Then we'll put that there. Then we need, I think, some white dye in the middle line pattern, like that. And after that, we need some orange dye, and we need that to be this one. This looks, it already looks funny, and we haven't even made it yet. Then we need reds down here. Put that back, and some more white. This needs to be a white. Right, let's have a look. Ah, this is it. Perfect. Here we go. Then we need yellow. I think the yellow literally is just the line in the middle for the beak. Awesome. Then one last step is white at the bottom. Why is that stopped now? Why can I not continue working on this banner? Is there a limit now? What the hell? What is this madness? I mean, that's not nearly good enough. Oh, don't like this, guys. What's going on? Have they added like a limit to how much you can add onto? What have I done? Oh no. Uh-oh. So I just learned something that upset me, guys. So it turns out you're limited to 7 layers on the banner in survival Minecraft, and if you want to get more than that, you're gonna have to use some command blocks. We're not gonna do that because I'm very strict vanilla in this series. So I've gone up and did a little bit more researching, and I found another banner we can use. I don't think it's as good as the one we had. But I think this is the best we're going to get. So we're going to need to start off with a black banner this time. In fact, let's just make a ton of those, because why not? Because we're going to obviously want to make copies of this thing. So this is the chicken banner we're going to do. So we got the black, then we need to put some white dye in here. Do the line, then some red dye, and do the bottom. And some more white. Do the border. And some more white, but this time we're doing the top there. And then we do more white on the bottom. There it is. And now we do a yellow line in the middle. This is going to be this is going to be our chicken banner. This is still pretty good. The one that I found, the other one I found just needed one more layer, but we cannot do that. So this is, I think, from what I could see, this was the best one we could get. We can make copies of this thing. Do you not need a loom to make copies then? For some reason, I thought you would want the loom to do that. Ah, you don't make copies in the loom then. You do it in the crafting. Okay, well that's fine with me. Right, we've got 10 of these guys, so let's go place them around the village. We also need to figure out what we're going to do with this extension of the cabin, guys. Like, there's so much. Looks like it's nighttime. No, there's so much like more building we need to do around the zombie cabin. But I'm going to put the leaves on the entrance at least. Oh, that's awesome. Chickenville is really starting to take shape. I also want to put some. I think I want to put them like on here. Yeah, like that. That's pretty funny. Don't know if that's too much, but let's just say I think I want to bring the well down one. The only problem I had with this well is villagers get stuck in the well, so we'd have to keep the water level low. I don't know. We'll do some. I suppose we could do it now. Why not? Okay, so I improved our little well here, added a little bit more lights to it. I've also added one of those little bucket things going down to collect the water. Use some iron fences for that, and I think it looks pretty good, guys. Quite happy with this. It's definitely better than what it was. But now we're going to convert the villagers around this place to worship the supreme chicken god, the chicken of destiny. So we're going to place chicken banners all over the place. Yep, just everywhere. Every single house must comply with the regulations to honor our masterful chicken. Any houses in the village without a chicken banner will be destroyed. Let's put some more here. Well, we're gonna have to put that every house. This one gets 2. This one is actually one that we made ourselves, but we based it off of the old villager house designs. Oh, don't forget this one. 2 for that one. Oh, there's the cleric house over here. That's gonna need 1 as well. Gonna have to. Do we put 2? Yeah, let's put 2. Why not? Let's sleep as well. We're gonna spam this place with chicken banners. So ages ago there was this whole meme. Well, I say meme. Oh, where are we gonna put the chicken banner for this one? Oh, this house is not designed for a chicken banner. This is I suppose we could just be really cheap about it and just like place it there. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go with that. But I know there was an episode of X's Adventures in Minecraft ages ago where he had this chicken, and he followed it around for a whole episode, and that's basically, and he called it the Chicken of Destiny. And when I was younger, I thought it was hilarious. So I ended up doing something similar in one of my first Minecraft videos. So I thought we could sort of pay homage to the Chicken of Destiny in this village. Fantastic. Let's keep putting this in. What kind of door is this? It's just so that the diamonds trader guy doesn't run away. But we've got 3 more banners. Oh, are we going to get all the houses done? This one, I feel like this one deserves 2. So let's put 2 there. We've only got 1 more. And I think the only one we haven't done. Oh, we haven't done that one. Uh-oh. But we need to do this one somewhere. And I don't know where the banner would go on this one, to be honest. I suppose it could just go right there. That's fine. Yeah, let's go with that. Also going to replace some of these doors. Like, zombies just kicked them all in. Uh-oh, I think I fucked up, guys. I was just trading with our villagers here, working on the terracotta trades on the stonemasons and collecting a bit more quartz. And I tried sleeping, and it said you may not rest because there are monsters nearby. And I did a bit of looking, and then I think I just unleashed hell into this room. So I just thought I'd record in case something very bad happens. I'm gonna switch to my bow. There was a lot of mobs here. I think we're fine. There were still more though. This is the scary part because there was at least like 5 creepers in there. I don't want him to blow up on my villagers. Uh-oh. Oh, he's going for the villagers. No, they're my villagers. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. There was more though. I think there was more. Oh God, there's 3 of them. Oh, at least it was away from the villagers. I don't know why I have this room here. I think I was like desperate for some brown mushrooms at some point, so I made a dark room. Needless to say, I don't need these brown mushrooms anymore. So, is there any damage to the actual structure? Let's have a look. I think we're fine. Nice. And right, okay. That's that taken care of. Since I'm recording, I'll give you guys an update on what we're looking at here. So I've managed to get all of the terracotta trades apart from 2. So each of these villagers have got 2 different terracotta trades on them. The only thing we're missing is blue terracotta and grey terracotta, and the chances of getting those final 2 terracotta trades on the villager has got to be remote. And I don't know, I might just separate them into 2 different villagers. But I decided I'm going to take a break from this for today. I did also trade for a bit of terracotta, so we've got quite a decent supply. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with what we've got set up here. But now I want to work on something completely different. Oh baby, the Cactus Block. One of the most classic items in Minecraft, added all of the way back in Minecraft Alpha 1.0.6. Not only has it survived the test of time, but it still is relevant today. It's fantastic for certain mob farms, certain item destruction systems, and not only that, but it is the most effective way of getting green dye. So you know what we're going to do today, guys? We're now going to work on a cactus farm. But Amaz, it's not on the to-do list. You're not following the plan. I'm unsubscribing. It's on there now. Ha 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 ha. I make the rules here, kid. So this isn't going to be like a massive cactus farm. I just want to get something going because these 21 cacti, this is all of the cacti I actually have in this world, and that's I can't even. I want to eventually. I'm going to make like a high-speed producing cactus farm, but until then, we're going to need to get at least something going because I need some green dye for an upcoming project that we'll add on the to-do list soon. But I just need to get something running. So we're just going to set up a minor... Oh, where are we? It's just a cave. That's fine. We're just going to set up a minor cactus farm. Okay. Yeah, it's not going to be anything too fancy, but we're going to be able to get cactus, like a steady supply for when we want to do something bigger. What I'm thinking is we're going to have a chest literally right here. Oh, with an item frame just above it with a cactus or something. Like how we did with the sugarcane farm that we made in the zombie cabin. Right here, that's basically exactly what we're going to do. This thing doesn't even produce much, but it's just there whenever I want to make rockets. It's there for the basic needs, not for the high level needs. We're eventually going to need to make a bigger sugarcane farm as well, but so many farms I've got to make, guys, so many. And I'm going to get this cactus farm done so that we can carry on with the mega episode. Whoa. And it's done. I'll show you what we've gone with for this thing. It's not anything too special. What's safe to break? There's water on that level, so we'll have to go here. It's pretty small. It's yeah. Oh well, they've actually grown. Oh, I forgot to put the. Okay, now it's done. So it's a pretty. It's not the best design. I know there are more efficient ways of doing this, but I think for what we need this for, it's perfectly. It's gonna serve that purpose. I didn't want a massive cactus farm here at the zombie cabin because we're not gonna need it after we make our larger cactus farm in the future. The main purpose of this thing was to get enough cactus so that we have cactus for when we do want to make a large one, and also I need some for smelting purposes because we're going to need some green dye for the project we're going to work on today, which is going to be a flower farm. And this is pretty interesting, guys. So I want to build, ideally you want to build your flower farms at a flower forest. Turns out we actually have a flower forest right here, right just past village number 2 from the zombie cabin. So it's actually not far at all. This is the smallest flower forest biome I've ever seen. It's literally just this area, and if you fly around it, there's a little bit here. This whole area here, this water is also considered flower forest biome, which I thought was pretty funny. I thought it would be river. But yeah, this little area here is a flower forest. I think it does sort of also go on in this direction as well. Yeah, we've got some more flower forest here. But I want to try and make this thing next to the river because eventually I want to also set up a squid farm here as well. And this is, I'm going to build basically a brand new sort of base area. It's going to be the dye production facility. And if we've got a squid farm here, get a big cactus farm, we could have a pretty, we could farm all of the dyes in Minecraft in one little base, and having it literally not even far away from our base, which for reference is literally just right over there. So it's not far at all. The only difficulty I have now, and this is really complicated, let's just quickly sleep for the night. But finding where flowers spawn is actually a lot more complicated than I thought it was. I was under the impression that flowers spawn in the same, like, it's seed dependent. They spawn in the same block every time. So what I thought was, for example, if we've got a poppy here, it means that if you was to grow, and I've got some bone meal up in my chest here, so let's go grab some of that. But if you were to grow a flower there, I would assume it would always be a poppy. Turns out that's not how it works. The flowers that generate during world generation are not the flowers tied to the world seed. So if we've just generated what is this flower called? It's allium, and this is actually one of the specific flowers for flower forests. Now if I bone meal this, an allium will always spawn there. So what we kind of need to do is find an area, like a small little compact area, where the most variety of flowers spawn. And you want to get one, ideally you want to get one of every kind. But the way these flower forests work is you get some kind of gradient when you from the flowers, which it's really problematic because it means that it's very difficult to get all of the flowers in one small area for a flower farm. And I might end up making two separate flower farms to combat that. I'm not sure. But what I'm gonna do off camera now is just sort of grow flowers. I might literally clear the entire surface of all grass and flowers, and then just bone meal everywhere so that I have an idea of where I should put my flower farm, really. But that is one of those boring projects that you guys get to skip because, it's the benefits of being a YouTube viewer. You don't have to watch me do all the boring stuff. So all I'm going to do is cut the recording and then come back to you guys when something interesting happens. So, yeah, I'll see you then. Aha! I am making you watch the boring bits. So this is what I'm doing, guys. I'm literally just clearing off the whole area, and then I'm going to replace the sand, and I'm just going to put all of the grass blocks I can. This is problematic, so I'm just going to have to knock these out manually. But yeah, we're just going to clear out the whole area. Then we're going to grow all of the flowers ourselves and see what flowers spawn where. Oops. What the fuck? I left the area and the whole thing's regenerated. I've lost my ender chest, What the fuck? I just reloaded the worlds after that and I don't understand what's happened. The whole area is back to how it was. Like I tore this whole place apart and I was placing dirt all along here and I mapped out where the river was. I've got a screenshot I'll show you on camera to because I didn't show you guys in the video, but I did this. And now my ender chest, my bed, the shulker boxes I had with all the materials have all gone. I just don't understand how this has happened. Okay. Something may have gone wrong here, guys. Let's check out the base. What's happened here? What the hell? Oh, wow. This is this is this is so weird. The terrain has saved. I don't know what happened, but apparently me leaving my base to go pick up dirt from the ice farm, I came back and everything's just gone all screwy. Okay, well I couldn't find any more glitchy areas, but I figured since this is a corrupt version of our world, and we're going to resort to a backup, unfortunately we're not going to make progress on the flower farm for the rest of this mega episode. So to make up for it, I thought we could do something fun. What we're going to do, guys, is we're going to decorate our base with some wonderful TNT. So I'm thinking the potion room could do with a bit of TNT there. Um, no one likes swiftness potions, do they? So we'll just put one right there. We're gonna light this place up. This is gonna be so funny to watch. Okay, don't forget to put some on the useless composter thing. Oh, the furnace room. Actually, I'm a bit concerned. Let's just make sure that doesn't happen. Uh, let's get all of this TNT all over the place. Don't worry, we will rescue Blue. Even in a corrupt version of the world, he is precious to us. And let's just keep placing... Don't set this TNT off, Blue. Like, I swear to God. Oh. Let's completely screw up the storage room. Oh yeah, we need lots of TNT for the storage room, guys. And let's keep going here. Just place around. Oh. Not next to the pressure plates, because... Oh, Blue, don't do it! Okay, no TNT next to pressure plates. That's important. We don't want to accidentally set this off. Go on, let's put some here in the wheat farm. Okay, I'm just going to sort of skip ahead, guys. Or actually, let's do a quick time lapse. Okay, so we've got Blue here. Let's make sure he's at a safe distance. He should be fine right here. I've loaded up the whole place with TNT, and now we're gonna blow this bit. We're gonna blow this bitch up. Let's do this. All right, here we go. Let's see how my PC handles this as well. I'm curious. Whoa. Oh. Oh, damn. The whole place is blowing up. Some of the villagers survived. Oh, that's unbelievable. Did any of these guys survive? This guy survived. What the hell? That actually, like, oh, he's not happy with me. 33 rotten flesh. Oh, let's go check out the storage room. I want to check that out. Oh, this is awesome. I'm almost kind of happy the sheep farm remains. Oh, this place. I didn't blow up this place. deal with that. Oh, look at all that wool on the floor. He survived. Wow, he's a keener. I can't be bothered to blow up the turtles. No one cares about the turtles. Oh, wow, this is crazy. This is the remains of the storage room. Not really anything survived apart from the ender chest. Oh, my lapis survived. This place didn't do too bad as well. Potion room. Oh, potion room's nice and slaughtered. I like it. I like it. I like it. Good as new. So we've reverted back to a backup. Luckily, I actually made a backup of the worlds last night, so we actually haven't lost much progress. The only things we actually lost is a bit of emerald farming I did, and a bit of AFKing at the iron farm. Now I'm just curious if this has the grown cactus, or if I can't remember if I did that today or not. Yeah, no. So we're basically, we're not too, it hasn't affected us too much, but this just shows you guys the importance of making a backup in your worlds. I'm going to leave that open so I remember to fix the cactus farm. Yeah, really important. Even though today Minecraft's pretty stable, backups are always important. So I'm going to leave you guys today on that note. And between this episode and the next, I'll try and get back to where I was on the flower farm. And that's going to be the end of our very first mega episode. We're going to end it right where we started it, here with our buddy. So thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.